seriously can't believe I'm actually doing this. Hey everybody, it is Cat9453 here, and today we are starting a new segment. Hooray! Its segment is called Storytime Sunday with Cat, and you guys will literally be hearing me. That's basically what it is, about me telling a story from my stupid life that I have to you guys. And since this is a new series, I thought, hey, I'll let you, the viewers, decide what story you want to hear. So I put a poll out for everyone, and that poll had three choices. A, would you guys like to hear about how my toenail was removed? Only 2 people wanted to hear that. Don't blame you. B, how I got my scars. About 10 people wanted to hear that. Or C, which is probably why you guys clicked the video, and this is not clickbait, it's seriously what happened. About 30 people chose that, about how I almost literally burned my previous house down. To clarify what's going on, this is what I am going to say. So I lived in House A. Right there, House A, which is when I lived in California. Then we moved to Texas, which we lived in House B. House B is where I almost burned the house down. Then we moved from that house to House C. House C is this house where my desk right here is at. And House D is where we're moving to Ohio. I don't know the house yet because the house is not bought yet. I'm moving out of this one, so yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, and by the way, you guys probably noticed you can't see my face, and because I don't want people to know my personal identity. But hey, you don't get to see this, but you can see the rest of this, so yeah, I'm not an octopus or something. I have arms, I have a body, I'm a human. I mean, I'm not a taco cat or something. You get my point. Anyway, so let's begin. So, long time ago, somewhere in this year of 2000 and something, I don't really remember. I was 13 or 14 years old. And at that time, my family knew that we were going to downsize out of House B. So we knew we were going to move into House C, which is the house we live in right now. So, I was at home because there was a student holiday from school, and if you guys don't know what a student holiday is, look it up, pause the video, then come back. Anyway, so I was home, my dad was at home because he doesn't work, and my mom works, so she's at, work. So here I am, about to put the house on the market. We're noticing these little things that need to be changed and everything. So my dad decides, okay, I'm gonna go to Home Depot. You're 13 or 14 years old. You're a responsible adult. Me, a responsible adult. You can go and just do what you want. Just stay in the house. Don't do anything stupid. Of course, me. So it was bound to be something stupid. Anyway, so my dad gets in the van and goes to Home Depot from our house, which is about a good 40-minute drive from our house. So I'm here watching TV. I didn't want to play video games because I did that before. I had no homework to work on, so because I was a responsible adult, child, teenager, whatever you want to call it. That's what I was. So I decided, hey, I'll do something nice. I mean, I'm bored out of my mind. I don't want to continue watching TV. There's nothing on. So I'll do something nice for my dad. So I decided I'll clean. I'll dust because that was the only thing I could do at that time. I couldn't vacuum because we already vacuumed and other stuff was already done, cleaned my room, everything. So just dusting. So I got this rag and I decided to, get this rag. I sprayed it, started cleaning and everything. I decided, hey, I'll clean the kitchen for my dad. He'll be so proud of me. His 13 or 14-year-old daughter cleaning the kitchen for him. So I got this rag, I'm cleaning the granite and everything, and I'm pretty much cleaning. I cleaned every single one except for this one side of the kitchen, which is where a gas top range is, which it's literally just the gas top range. It was off. I swear it was off when I looked at it. And I think you guys know where the story's about to happen. So here I am, I'm dusting, have this cloth, and just smoothing it out on the table, just cleaning it, and then suddenly, I don't know how, burst into flames. I'm theorizing that someone left the gas top on, and somehow there was this very tiny sparkle of a flame, or because the chemicals that were on my rag that I was cleaning the granite with, it somehow caught on fire. So, of course, me being me, I didn't notice until like 2 seconds after, but to be fair, is pretty long for human not to know that, hey, the thing you're holding is on fire. So, yeah, I noticed. So I'm like, this is me. Hey, it's on fire. hey, it's on fire! And me being me, I panic. So I drop the rag that I'm cleaning with that's on fire. Pretty much, like I said, drop the rag that's on fire on the floor, which is wood floors, engineer wood. So here's this rag that's burning on the engineer wood floors, and a gas stop apparently, like gas range that it's an open flame now at this point because there's enough gas. So I'm like, I panic. So what do? I turn the gas range. Smart. Okay, and the next step is how do I stop, the fire? What do? Do I stomp it out and everything? And I'm like, well, I don't want to stomp it out on my foot. I'm wearing, like, fleece pajamas. I'll catch on fire. So I'm like, okay. I grab the closest thing to me, and I'm, like, literally grab it by the handle, and then I'm just literally take the end, and I'm stomping it like this. I'm literally hitting that end on the rag of fire to pretty much, to stop. Well, that didn't work. And the reason why is because the closest thing that I grabbed, me being me, was a broom. And I didn't even look. I literally just went like this, grabbed, took. Like my Sprite bottle here. I just took it. I didn't even know, and then I was smashing it like this. And I'm like, oh, it's on fire. So what do? Okay. I risk my fingers. I grab the flame, like the flaming rag thing. I grab the broom, and I go outside through the porch. And what I do? So I throw both items down on the floor. And like I said, house is okay. No gas rings there, but still flaming items there. And I'm like, okay, how do I put this out? So what I do? I grab my mom's rubber shoes. And I said, okay, pull up my fleece pajamas here. And I start stumping on. I put the flames out in both the rag and the broom. The rag went from this to about this. And the broom, basically, I had to, basically the broom became non-existent at that point. I couldn't use it. So I'm like, okay, I got the fire out. I'm a responsible adult. I didn't do anything stupid. And the fire's out. Okay. I feel bad. At that moment, I'm feeling bad because here my mom's shoes that I'm stomping on, it's unusable now. Her rubber guarding shoes is unusable. The rag that I have is done for. Broom's done. And I go back inside, like I said, I make sure the gas is off. I don't smell any rotten eggs or anything, because that's what gas smells. And I make sure that handle is tight, all the way tight. And like I said, I'm feeling bad inside, because here I promised my dad who was going to Home Depot, which is 40 minutes away, that I wasn't going to do anything stupid. So what do? I call him, because I feel bad. I call him and I say, hey, Dad. Yeah, I know you're at Home Depot. And he's like, what? And I'm like, well, and he's like, spit it out. And I'm like, I may have started a fire, but don't worry. I put the fire out, and everything's okay. And he's like, what? So what he does is that he completely is like, starts spitting out questions like, are you okay? Is the house okay? What did you do? How did you do it? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I said, all I did, I literally just tried to clean him. I just took a rag and just literally just glided across, like near, like, on the granite, like this, right here. This little piece of granite right here where the gas top's right here. And I just gas top is over here. And I'm like, I'm just putting here the little strip of rag on here, and it catches on fire. And he's like, okay, just don't do anything stupid. Just go watch TV, sit there, don't touch anything, don't do anything stupid, just don't touch anything. I don't want another fire. And I'm like, okay. So my dad comes back, and by then I think about like an hour not an hour, like I said, it's like a 30 to 40 minute drive. So by then about almost 2 hours has passed, and my dad hasn't bought anything from Home Depot. He didn't buy anything because, he gets a call from his daughter saying that, yeah, I almost burned the house down. What do you do in that situation? You drop everything at Home Depot and you go home and make sure the house is not on fire. And so basically, like I said, so here I am sitting on the couch. My dad walks in from the garage and saying, how did you do that? And like I said, I try to explain to him, I want to do something nice. 13, 14-year-old me, so my voice was, like, higher. So, like, my voice is, like, right here. Like, I didn't do anything. It was, like, this is my voice. I didn't do anything. All I did was, like, I just took the rag, and I went like this, and just like this, the granite, and then fired. And then, of course, being me, I did something stupid, so I grabbed the closest thing made to me, and I get a broom, and I hit, and there. And my dad's like, just don't go near the kitchen again. And I'm like, me being me, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. This is what happens. Because I'm a stupid genius. That's what I am. And so that's how I pretty much almost burned the house B, the house I lived in, house B, down. Almost. Keyword almost. So, lesson learned. Don't let your teenager do anything stupid. Don't let your teenager do anything in the kitchen, even a microwave. Just don't let your teenager do anything near that. Just let them do video games, watch TV. Just make sure they don't do anything stupid. And lesson 3, I guess, or C, don't leave me alone. And if you do, don't leave me alone near things that can catch on fire. Because I'm a stupid genius and I almost burned the house down. This was not a simple bacon and eggs. Oh, I tried to cook the bacon and eggs and it caught on fire. No, this is a story of how I literally almost burned the house down because I decided to do something nice. This is Storytime Sunday with Kat, and I hope you guys like this. And if you guys don't, like I said, if you guys comment that you guys don't like this. I'll stop the segment today. Well, not today because technically I'm recording Saturday, which is today, and tomorrow you guys will be watching, which is just Sunday, which is technically your today. You get my point. If you guys don't like it, comment. I'll stop doing this segment. And if you guys do want to continue this, like the video, comment, share it with your friends. It'll let me know that you guys enjoyed this, and then I guess that I'll have another story for you. Some oddball story that I will try to share and hopefully not die from it, I guess. Like I did in this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Cat9453 signing out, and I hope you guys enjoyed my story of how I almost burned the house down. Literally. Almost. Bye.